Stress comes within the business because of business reasons. The disappointment comes within the partners. And one of the real reasons for failure is often the breakup of part of a partnership. So first of all, how can you avoid it? And secondly, how can you break up in the best way?
In the best possible way. So first of all, how to avoid it is like in a couple, communicate. What brought you together is a vision, a common vision, and common values. You have to go back to that. So you go back, you sit down with your partner, and you clarify, where are we in this vision? Do you still believe in this vision? What can we work together to achieve this vision? How do you feel about it? Like, what has been working for you in terms of how we've been working together? Would you like to improve something? Clarifying the way we work together and the way we think about this vision. That's the first thing. Because chances are, if you feel like your partner you have some tension, if you don't address it, it's going to get bigger because he feels the same or she feels the same.
So how do you deal with the criticism that you've made, or this not the criticism, but the point that you've made, and the person gets angry with you? Because that's what often seems to happen. You know what you mean? I've been working very hard. I've been doing this. And what about you? How? Because that's often, when we've actually explored what's actually happening with the startups, that's how that conversation goes. Any advice on how to sort of...
So I think you have to acknowledge that it's hard for everyone. So if your partner tells you, it's been very hard for me, I've been working very hard, he's not trying to convince you that he's been working very hard. He wants you to say, I see it. He just needs that.
Right.
I see it. That's the first thing. And you can always say yourself, I've been working very hard, or this week I was not available. I apologize. But just acknowledging is the first part. The second part is, in order to go back to your vision and to refine this vision and to make sure you're in alignment with this vision, you can always say, you know what, today, let's forget about the computer. Let's go on a hike. Let's open the possibilities. Let's reconnect.
Okay.
And get new energy.
Yeah. And it's
maybe sometimes laugh, but just, it's like a relationship. It's a dance. Sometimes we're close, sometimes we're far, but it's a dance. We're never disconnected.
Yeah. So it's interesting that, because very large companies, as you know, often do take people on a hike and things like that. I think that's another good idea. That you wouldn't necessarily...
You remove yourself from the situation, right?
I think that's really, really brilliant.